Okay, so we look at this. This is producing 2.3 pieces of metal. I'm going to call them pieces, basically. This is producing 19.2. I don't need to click on them. This is producing 156.7 pieces, which is amazing. Down here, fusion reactor basically ends up giving me much extra. I don't have a problem. Once I get this out, I don't have a problem with metal much anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna send these guys up over here, and this is all done. So grab these, shift click will get me multiple. Right clicking up on the map normally will jump you to the place. Sometimes if you accidentally click on, like, right click on a unit like this, it won't jump to the spot. Sometimes you've got to right click off of something and then click multiple times to get something working like that. Here's the nanotech. Stationary nanolath. Transportable short-range cannon, transportable mid-range cannon, flak cannon, and a nanolath. Produces stationary. Okay. Trying to think of what else is, like, unique. The buzzsaw is always interesting to fire off. Yeah. Yeah, it won't matter. These guys are just going to be in the way, basically. Okay. Heavy, we've got an amphibious builder. It's essentially the same thing as a seaplane. Builds both. Just big old hulking vehicles, basically. 2 pages. I won't bother producing anything from them. Okay, here's this. We'll go over here. I'll just use the arrow keys to sort of put me back. Grab that. Go over here. Oops, I right clicked. Right click will deselect whatever the unit you've selected. I'm used to the current day versions where right click usually moves them and that sort of thing. So we'll have this guy take over this construction. And now go out and help. Usually with bigger projects I usually end up sending multiple. These 4 can go help build this. Stationary nanolath. Still don't know exactly what it does. Ah, okay. I can have it help out. Yeah, it's a little greedy, like building stuff. This thing really isn't going up. Okay. This thing's going up, and now it's... I can basically Control P selects all of your planes. So we'll go over here. I'll just press attack. You can see on the radar just a massive wave of planes and fighters. Normally this entire area would be covered with like anti-air guns, that sort of thing. So now it's just missile crazy. When commanders blow up, they take out a very, very large portion of the screen. Okay, go over here. Got a couple of metal makers. This guy actually made 3 things. Metal makers are good in the sense that it provides you metal when you've used up metal resource areas, which once I actually play the campaign, you'll actually see. So now I'm just going to have them start attacking down here. This is getting closer to being done, so's this. This isn't close. Let's see how my big guy is doing. Okay. It's done. This thing produces 150, but its energy production is sort of not the best. It's more of a metal factory. I can turn it off. I can make it cloaked, but it costs a lot more energy. I can turn it off, and then it just produces the energy and not the metal. Which, right now, that's pretty much preferable. So, let's see. Grab all of these planes. Oops. Clicked way too far out. And I'm going to have them guard the gantry. That way they all start pitching in. Yeah, the right click is a little glitchy, so it doesn't actually do what you want it to every now and then. We'll just have a move. See how many will get there before it's done. Actually, I'll just have them come over to the buzzsaw, since this thing will be done before they even make it back. The Krogoth. It's a big, lumbering pole that is hard to kill. So we're going to send him down here. More than likely, I'm going to end up killing him. I'm going to have 2 nuclear missiles. I really wish I could figure out, like, I mean, it guards it, but it doesn't, like, help the weapon build any faster. Which kind of sucks. Here's a King Thud. It's basically a long-range cannon. We'll just sort of go down. We'll attack, like, right here. See how far this thing has to be away. See, with all these constructions are getting really done quickly. And this map is really big. So it's understandable that it takes forever for something to get across. Suppressing fire against nothing. So it looks like it has to be fairly close. Oh no. Oh, this is quite far. Okay, we'll stop. Let's see. Here it is, the Intimidator. Let's see. I believe... Yeah, by going onto the map, you can basically see where you can fire. This is basically the limits way over here. Fortunately, these use, like, incredible... It uses, like, 1,000 energy for a single shot. And they're not the most accurate weapon. I clicked here, it's hit here. And that shot off somewhere into the water. We'll just stop. Oh, the Krogoth is almost there. We've got the Nosferatu. Just see what his attacks do. The Etten. Jeez. That's loud. I should probably use this as an example to, like, change the sound settings. Okay, let's see. That's alright. A little less, though. Unit sounds. Let's see if that worked. No. Unit sounds doesn't appear to do anything. So we'll just do this. Okay, that's fair enough. We'll stop it anyways. This can become a very loud game. Now this, most of these are like hold fire and whatnot. Attack, slow turning, and the Krogoth just killed everything. 58 losses. I'm the king of everything. Well, hopefully you guys will stay tuned and keep viewing this, because I'm going to start putting up some campaign stuff.